Oh, sweet Noita. Dear sweet Noita. Please be careful with this run. It's so fragile. Oh, God. I would have liked the deadly projectiles to have despawned between loading back in. Welcome back to Noita Wizard, where today we're going to do a little bit of spell fucking around. So the prevailing wisdom in the comment section, a term I use loosely, is that oh, right, well, this is why I'm throwing things on the floor, because we're kind of full up. No more room at the end. Is that the one we've got right now is fine, but its mana recharge speed is abysmal, which is something that I haven't really been paying enough attention to, fully admit. It's never really a stat that's kind of played in before, because I've never really done much spell wrapping, and it seems very rare that we've ran out of mana prior to right now. So, here's the plan. Let's... Man, we really don't have the inventory space for this, do we? Give me that. Get rid of Triplicate Bolt. So, I want to go through and see the kind of max mana the mana recharge time. It's about finding that sweet spot between mana recharge time and max mana. I should say mana charge speed, to use the correct terminology. So, right now our current one, the one that we've built here, 750 max mana, 10 mana charge speed. That is it. That is abysmal. Okay. 54. So, already this one blows out of the water, but it's only got 180 max mana. And I think for spell wrapping, having a lower max mana, we won't be able to do anything like this. Ideally, we'd have a combination of two ones. We'd keep this one, and we'd also have another one capable of spell wrapping something violent. So here's the plan, then. Let's replace this first one here that's unsocketed. It's a 4-shot wand. So for spell wrapping purposes, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Right, so we've got 54, 180. That's only got 2 sockets, so we can't use that one. That one's got always cast speed up, so that one could be tempting. 27, 57, 180, 48. This one is cast delay of 0.05 seconds. But the recharge time is abysmal. Max mana charge speed is both quite low. We've got this always cast freeze. Now, I believe freeze always cast as extra damage. Plus 5. 0.22, 0.80. So what if we swap those out? And let's see if we can craft this using what we've got left into something powerful. So if we go chainsaw, I'm going to do this. That should still allow us to fire our... That still allows us to fire our mad bifurcated formation. So I'm alright with that. This, though. Chainsaw double spell. There's another one with bifurcated on there, on it, isn't there? But let me buy this. Let me take those. Let me take this one back. Do I want this one, actually? Sure. Yeah. Then, let's go bifurcated here and here. Then, let's go trigger, chainsaw, double spell. That's mad. That's very silly. Each one of those projectiles is doing the basic, what's it, 5 damage? 3 damage from that, plus 5. It's 8 damage a projectile. This is the problem, though. Look, our max mana on this one is atrocious. It recharges fast, but it's really, really bad. For shotgunning damage out, for dealing with big, strong enemies or groups of enemies, this would be great. But when we fire off that first volley, we're going to have to run away fast, and we're going to have to... We're going to have to be very careful about where we go from there. So, Trick Greed, Rage-Fueled Levitation, Item, Radar. Oh, that's difficult. Item, Radar, and Rage-Fueled Levitation are obviously very good. But, we've got an excess of gold, and I want to push it further. Wow. Fire immunity, saving grace, or stainless armor. See, I'm remembering the perks. They're all very good. I think... saving grace or fire immunity. Oh, stainless armor's good too. I'm looking up a Noita perk tier list. I want to know people's reasoning. I think I would personally, right now, without searching for it, I think I would take saving grace. Noita perk tier list. Right. I think I would take saving grace. This person on Reddit, my general perk tier list, they have put fire immunity, well above saving grace, in fact. Stainless armor is in the same tier as saving grace. They've put fire immunity as B tier. So A tier is explosion immunity, some sort of black hole looking thing, and then Pert Lottery. Pert Lottery is fucking good, though. Then in the second tier, they've got fire immunity. They've also got item radar, interestingly enough. So according to this guy, we swapped over that. I will in that case take fire immunity. I'll be honest, it was torn between fire immunity and saving grace. I would have personally taken saving grace because I assume situationally saving grace could be, oh Jesus, could be oh wow, could be very, very good. But let's consider the times that we die: fire, poison, drowning. Saving grace doesn't save you in any of those. And more to the point, saving grace brings back with 1 hit point. You've then got to get back to Holy Mountain fast. We're going to do a swap there. I want that mana. If we take that mana effect, right, and we throw it on this wand, that wraps into... So that has to wrap into that. We could swap out a chainsaw for additional mana. Fuck, that would be incredible. Swap out a chainsaw for additional mana. The one fires slower, sure. But we'd be able to fire always. We'd probably never be able to, we'd probably never have to take our finger off the trigger. Because every time it wraps, it's adding more mana back into the wand. It wouldn't fire nearly as fast as what we've got right now. I think so what's the one space value? 0.8. 0.8, and that's minus 17, minus 17, minus 17. That's wrapping back around, hitting here for minus 17. That's wrapping back to minus... So if we were to take that off and replace it with mana, with the wrapping... It might not make any difference. Let's take it... We'll careful there. We'll see how this goes. I need to very much stop chasing after gold like a madman. This ain't a race, in the words of the great Doc Mitchell. Noita is not a race. Noita is a slow burn. Well, not anymore because we've got fire immunity. It's a slow burn to victory. We took a very, very long time. A whole video dedicated to the first floor yesterday. And it's put us in an incredible... Fucking hell. Incredible position where we've taken damage. I might as well just restart now. Also, I kind of like this mad machine gun one that we've got. I'm going to try and feather the shots a little bit more, though, like I did there. Because if we just sit with a finger on the trigger, we get, like, 10 shots out, and then that's it. We're done for. What about for drilling? It works. It's slow, but it works. Okay. Well, sure. Let's go this way, then. Take a little while to get through there. We also want to make sure that we've got kind of a recharge ready to take out this bloody thing as well. Where do you people keep coming from? Well, Finland, evidently. Okay. Almost there. Any time now. Okay, we could maybe hit that from here. Oh my god, it's like a fucking owl. Hi there. Ow. You know what I should have done? Oh, it mines? Firstly, you know what I should have done? I should have fired a bunch of those, cracked open a cold one with the boys, and then... Get it. Get it. Don't... Why are you running? Nice. Okay, I like it. Evidently, for combat situations, it's pretty impractical. But for mining? We could make this our mining one. Friendship ended with dynamite. Takes a bloody long time to recharge, though, doesn't it? Fucking hell. Get this. A little bit gold. A little bit nuggies. I don't think that was worth the gamble, to be completely honest with you. Oh, the mining potential of this thing, though, is absurd. I didn't know those things could mine through terrain. Hello. Wow. Okay. We may be onto something great here. Let's just make sure we are onto it for a long time. I'm going to blow that up because I'm a violent soul. Okay. This could be fantastic. I was just about to ask what killed that. This could be fantastic. It could be god-awful. Out of curiosity, what does it mine through? Can we mine through to Holy Mountain again, for example? Not by the looks of it. But ice and snow, it annihilates. What I need now is another double spell. to get over the fact that it's the Ghostbusters. Can't be angry at that. I was floating right above the guy. What we need now is another double spell rather than bifurcated so that we can actually control the direction we're mining. Were there many Ghostbusters in Finnish mythology? I mean, I'm not very au fait on, well, Finnish mythology. But I'm fairly confident there probably wasn't a huge amount of people with firearms and jetpacks. Ooh. Hello. Let's not rush ahead. Still enemies around. I'm fairly certain there weren't a huge amount of, wow, people with snipers and jetpacks, but almost exclusively all of my Finnish mythology comes from Amorphis, the band, and Crusader Kings, the game. But to be fair, all Amorphis sing about is Finnish mythology. Oh god, be careful, be careful. And Silent Wars is like up there. That's like a perfect album in my opinion. So if you want some good music about Finnish mythology, again, I don't ever remember them talking about guys with jetpacks, but who am I to tell Noita that maybe there weren't? What have we got here? Water trail always freeze could be something. I mean, we can swap this out. We've got a one that's capable of mining. 15, 42, 360, 110. Oh. The spell crafting potential, I think, on this one is far greater than anything else we've got. Get him! Just thread the needle there. Watch out for your own shots. Remember what I said about no unnecessary gambles? I might have lied. Did we take damage from there? Was it the icy vapors from our own thing? 0.560, 300, 106. Oh, shit. I mean, look, the recharge time on that is lower, and the chainsaw does... Sorry, higher. The chainsaw is minus 1.7. Oh, sorry, 0.17. So, two chainsaws... Well, one chainsaw and a rat would still do it, but... I mean, I'm focused almost entirely on... Given that we can manipulate the recharge time to whatever the fuck we want. Max mana 300, 106, capacity 7. No, let's stick with what we've got. I'm also going to just say, no, you don't even deserve to glow. Get out of here. Bad wand. Low tier. Let me in. It's problem with bifurcate. I mean, this would be... Oh, you know, it's ice. We can just do that. That one would be so good for mining. If I didn't have to sacrifice the jewel cast. For other lesser reasons. Could have spat out a shitload of pollen. People in the comments wanted to be more sensible about things. Where did that ever get us? Except for the third floor with just an incredible amount of gold and actually a pretty good wand. We only found one health upgrade though, if I remember correctly. I don't think we found any on that first floor because we looked up and down and went, careful. Went everywhere. 117 health remaining, so we're actually doing fine on this floor. We've barely taken any damage at all. Accelerated thing. Did that seriously not kill it? Wow, I'm kind of surprised. In awe. Get it! I can't believe it. Oh, there we go. Good work. Whenever these vapors fuck off, I will... You know what? Sometimes I've noticed that it kind of flashes the screen red as if to say, you've taken damage. But you haven't taken damage. Did we kill that guy then? I don't think we did. No, he's still there. Oh no, that's not him. Where did he go? There he is. Get him! Oh! Well, that was rude. These guys are so unpredictable. Is it dead? It looks like it might be. Ah, the gold! Well, we got it. Wow, that was exceptionally not okay. Those guys suck. Okay, so we've got one of these here. So we have to link the steel box there up to the kind of this area of this steel box. Ignite the oil, burn this, that drops down, we get the wand. But I'm going to avoid lightning if that's okay. Given 30 seconds ago when that lightning man blew us to pieces. So Holy Mountain's nearby. We can escape if needed. 1500. Lots of spellcrafting potential. He just gets shot in the head and walked it off, so... I mean, I can't believe these guys are still trying to kill Noita Wizard. At this point, they just fucking fly away. Is there any way to go through here, or is this a dead end? I mean, we could always etch through with this one, right? Why's it gone black? Look. Cursed. Maybe where that guy exploded before, he's charred the wand. My poor wand. Didn't deserve this. Now, ideally, I want to go for some more health upgrades before we leave. So we went that way. This way led up to that thing that we shot. The thing that spawns the little creatures, like here. So we've got to go back up this way and kind of work back towards Holy Mountain if we do want to continue here. There's a wand, which I'm sure we can get to by going like this. It'll take a little while. We could always dig up further intentionally and then pop this one, which obviously fires at like a decline. Is that water? We're gonna drain that giant pond. Now, is there like a Dark Souls 2 mechanic? Oh, you know what? We're firing ice. We're never gonna drain that pond. Sorry to say. Is that like a Dark Souls 2 mechanic? Like in Dark Souls 2, if you stop running just before you hit the bottom of your stamina bar, so you use up like 95% of your stamina, it'll recharge faster than if you use up 100% of your stamina. Is there a similar mechanic in this where if you... I mean, I don't... This is purely just speculation. Maybe if you only use 50% of your one's capacity, it'll recharge faster? I have no clue. I would assume not. Given that Spell Lab specifically taught us otherwise. 13, 38, 380, 107. It is objectively better than our second one in every way, with the exception of 3 mana charge speed. And I feel like that's worth swapping out. You fucker. What the hell? Where did you even come from? You don't even have a jetpack. Shouldn't really be blitzing forward like this. In a somewhat... You notice the screen's kind of shaking like fucking mad. Kind of curious why that is. This means a bit of a war zone going on over here. Right, got it. God damn, we crit for 162 with this. That's incredible. There we go, very easy. Watch out for the lightning box. What is that? That's a fucking ghost. No, don't kill me, please, 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 ghost. It looks like the enemy from the game Faith. You guys play Faith? The indie game? And it goes, Mortis, whenever you die. Looks like that. Where did all that fucking gold go? There it is. Giant. I thought we were dead then for a second. That game. Mortis. It's like a weird 2D pixel. I think the best way to describe it is mad religion game. What the fuck is this? The Hisi base? Is it? No. It's not a new area. Looks like they've just built themselves a little base down here. A big old chest full of goodies. I'm going to give that a bit of a kick, because while I'm opening this up, I really don't want to be opened up myself. Is this not the Hisi base? Well, they've built themselves like a little ski resort. I love it. Holy Mountain's right there if we do need to get out in a hurry. Mimic, 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 mimic. Ooh! Summon wall. Well, I don't think I'll be doing much with that, thank you. What the fuck is this? I've never seen this area before. It fills me with fear, but, you know. Hello? Holy Mountain's right there, so... Hisi? I have to learn Finnish by the time this bloody series is over. You accidentally unleashed hell. Nice. Okay. 2,300 gold. We're in parts of the map that scare me. This is back to Holy Mountain. Good. Okay. Nice to remember. Fuck. The gang's all here. Just when I use my wand to mine through some terrain. That's the one thing I'm very concerned about with this wand. There's 2 more wands. One city. Lightning energy orbs. Oh, wow. For mining potential, that's incredible. For death potential, it's incredible too. It's better than this one in every way with the exception of recharge time. But when we've got such manipulatable recharge time... Can we get in there? We could use that lightning one to just shoot and ignite the oil. Bearing in mind these ones, though, will occasionally discharge, as we found out with our last bloody lightning wand. Can we stand here safely? Ignite! There we go. Hacker voice. We're in. Should we back out to Holy Mountain? 55 health remaining. We've got a lot of spell crafting to do. We've got a lot of spell crafting to do. Start what with timer. 0.7. 63, 90, 104. That's a high mana wand. It's basically identical to this one. Capacity of 2. I can't... No. Capacity of 2 is functionally useless, right? So then... Let's start heading back to Holy Mountain now. I would love to find and stay for some more health upgrades, but we've got so much potential. And I think going back and just doing a little bit of one tweaking will make us very, very, very strong. We're already quite strong. You can fuck off. That guy, if he sees us, can one-hit us, just for reference. Where did he go? There you are, there you are, there you are. Got him. Welcome to the danger zone. Population Noita wizard. Fuck off. It was a turret. Just get out. Let's leave. We had 55 health left. I could have pushed that a little bit further, but I feel like for spellcrafting purposes... Oh... Giga Death Cross inside a spell block where we don't have to worry about the recharge time, which is a normal drawback. That, I feel like, is a recipe for death. We've got, what's that, like Strong Spitter Bolt? Wish I knew what it did. Reduced recharge time is a bit pointless when we've got Chainsaw Wrap. So, here's the plan, Noita Wizards. We do that. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Wraps into that, into that. No, 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 no. Do that. That triggers that. That's then triggering the next one, so we need to put another thing there. Yes! Okay, 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 okay. Let's try this in its place. I mean, shit, I feel like we can swap out. Yeah, I feel like we can swap out anything at this point. Because the mana is almost good enough. I mean, what's the mana on that? 20. 25 on that one. 20 on that one. Triple. Oh, man. Wow, there's a lot going on here, huh? It's mana that's the limiting factor. That's a lot of fun. Okay, okay, okay. But we do have a higher mana wand. Specifically this one here. The problem is we can't get that same combo in this one because it's too low capacity. What perks have we got? Is that like increased capacity? I know it's kind of low tier. Telekinetic kick. Repelling cape. Oh man, we could have taken stainless armor in that. That would have been good. Telekinetic kick. Is telekinetic kick any good? I've got that perk tier still open in my other monitor. Let's take a peek here. I can't even see it on the list. Maybe, I mean, this guy posted it 5 months ago, so maybe there's been an update since then. Ugh. Sorry, I'm drinking sparkling water with a little bit of sugar-free flavoring in it via a soda stream, and it's kind of horrible. What have we got then? But, of course, it's healthier than soda or fizzy drink. We could reroll. Repelling cape. I feel like in some situations you want a stain. Telekinetic kick. I think I want to reroll. An extra life. Ooh. Low recoil. Spell supply slightly slower. I wouldn't be actually against that too much. So I'm looking at this person's tier list again. None of these are on it. Good. So the extra life is on the good tier. This thing here, low recoil, I actually can't even... Oh, it's on situational. Living on the edge is also situational. In that case, I will take this. And to be honest, I've probably taken that anyway. It always seems like a great thing to have. Do we like this? I mean, it's absolutely absurd. And is that... Does the freeze damage affect it per projectile? Because if that's the case, we're firing 3 projectiles, each do a damage of 5 plus another 5. That's 10 damage per projectile. That's 30 damage per shot, which then firing a shitload of times. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's also good for mining, right? For drilling. That's also not bad. Oh, man. I mean... That we could fire ad infinitum, though. Oh, which do you think? This is a really, really hard choice. What about large spitter? That seems very good. How much damage do those do? 13. Wow. Wow. This is hard. So what's we're doubling into that, then that's firing afterwards, but our recharge time is so low that it makes no difference. But can we change that wrap to make it more effective? What if we swap that out? Terrible. So we need to put... I wish we just had one more capacity, because then we can make it wrap around through all the spells every single time. What we need is like one here, one there, and then we put... So we're going double... Yeah, see, or put the trigger back. But right now we can't do that. Okay. Do what we had before, because that works, I think, still very well, even though we're not fully wrapping. And then... For our other ones, let's go with electric charge, because I like this as a mining solution. Because that's very good at mining. This one is doing fuck all, but it's storage for extra spells. I think, let's yeet this wand. I mean, look, we could also throw in, like, we could put the chainsaw back on here, which allows us to do that. And then swap that for something else. I just wish it wasn't bifurcated. Oh, that would be so good. There's no way to duplicate spells here, is there? Unfortunately not. Black hole with death trigger. I'm sure there's potential for something massive here that I'm missing. I feel like this could be great, the recharge time, but when recharge time is not really a problem, I don't really think it's necessary. This could be great. I mean, the damage that this is doing is going to be superb. So I'm going to roll with what we've got. Do you want to dump anything? Because we're running out of inventory room more than anything else here. A lot of projectiles. We could just dump this wand. Give me back triplicate. And let's just throw this wand entirely. Yeet. That's for you, Holy Mountain. Okay, so we've got a good mining wand. We've got a way to arc shots at enemies. And spawn in a bunch of stuff to throw up like a miasma. Okay. Let's go floor by floor. And see what we can do with this. The damage from this, I think, is going to be superb. The range is a lot more lacking at this point. Which is the only thing I'm a lot more concerned about. Okay. Let's just watch our back a little bit. Let's go through here. Really loving this one for the mining potential. Nice. Just keep your head down. You should be fine. E. Kick. Excuse me, sir. So that's the steel wall. So I assume this is the edge then of the base. Right. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. There we go. Very good. 173 health remaining. We've only taken a very, very minor amount of damage. 2 damage so far. Don't like dropping down like this. What are these? Because I'm not entirely sure I know. They're just shields or like... A circle of stillness? I have no clue. That's a large explosive box. I'm going to shoot it. Wow, that's caused a... That caused a complete mess. Right. See, now lightning, if I'd have thought about it... Oh, no, that's definitely not the edge. Lightning, if I'd have thought about it, would have been incredible. Because we could have shot it in areas and potentially... Oh, we're immune to fire. We're immune to fire. I've got to keep that in my mind. But, without immunity to lightning, I feel like we would have almost certainly killed ourselves as much as we'd have killed these guys fast. We've got a nice combo of everything going on, huh? Fire potion. Legit, we could use that. I think we'll throw you. Well. Never mind, I suppose. Let's get one of those. You can blow up. Well, it doesn't matter if we're on fire. We are the fire bringer. Let's really explore on these top levels. I feel like the Hisi base is a very, very good area to be able to fully explore. Because the areas are kind of very linear. Dense rock. Ah, here's the edge then. Good, good, good. Right. So let's go through this way then. Ooh, look down there. A health upgrade. I feel like this is the first time I've ever really been able to truly explore the base. There we go. I think that was kind of big brain, if I do say so myself, because now we can also fill up our water jar with not peat. I suppose it wouldn't really matter if we got it with peat, though, because we're fireproof. There's any real downside to it, right? Okay, just watch the obstacles. God, this one is so good. Don't worry about the fire. We are a fire boy. I've like trained myself to avoid fire so much now that we're immune to fire, I'm fucking myself up. This would be a good test of this one, because bear in mind killing these things before took a long time. They're still very tanky, aren't they? Bloody hell. But not as bad as I expected. I assume we can walk through this damage-free. This is nice. This is good. This is good. Okay. Now, look, this is quite a sizable floor. We might have to pause midway through a floor, and I hate to do it. I kind of wish I'd have stopped the episode at the end of the previous floor. But I might pause this in, like, a safe area. Like, here's not too bad, I don't think. Because I want to get in a lot of exploration on these floors. Because I think we've got the potential to get a lot from them. Unless we die right here. Of course we're not going to die right here. What are you talking about? Have you seen how good I am at this game now? Like I titled yesterday's video, I'm good at Noita Wizard now. I don't think you understand. Except for those few shots there, but that doesn't really count. It's the first damage we've really properly taken. I'll be honest, I'm being very cautious about that giant laser box. Okay, we safe? I am the fire. You think fire will stop me? That's Holy Mountain. So I think what we'll do is we'll hide here. End it there for today. I do want to keep playing, but I also understand that people probably don't want to watch. Well, I shouldn't say this, because whenever I do that, everyone's like, yeah, please continue. I feel like having hours and hours of Noita would be a lot of fun. But I'm definitely not looking for excuses right now to continue playing. But I think I think there's a lot of content per day to keep going. So let's take a look at this wand, actually. One that one of the enemies have picked up. Them. Okay. I see the potential here for something huge with a healing bolt. If we can get like a arc back, we heal ourselves with our own wand. Could be high tier. Bouncing shot with a trigger. That was dangerous, I feel. But we're okay. Let's get this treasure chest. That's why I'm here. Where was it again? Remind me. Back up here and then to the right? There it is. Oh, shit. Can we even get to that? What's at the top here? Steel? Steel. It's all just steel. I'm not sure I can actually get through this. We're kind of putting a dent in it, but... We look as if we're putting a dent in it, but that could just be visual. I don't think we can get to that. I hate to say it. We haven't got anything that can get through steel. Okay, don't worry about it then. Maybe there's a way to open up something down there. Let's find a nice safe place to wrap things up then. Other than Holy Mountain, because this floor has so much potential. And honestly, I'm enjoying the catharsis, the vengeance against the Hisi people. I hate them. And they've caused me much heartache through the course of many runs. This area is fairly safe. We know the map edge is there. Can we actually just like save and quit here? Okay. Let's see what tomorrow brings.